Hey, what is up? So this video absolutely had to be made. I've seen it on Twitter and Discord here and there. From time to time I'd see people talking about how some people don't seem to understand this game, and I kept thinking every time. I've played quite a bit of Onrush, and every time I'd be like, what exactly are they talking about? I did not understand. I was like, what do you mean? So I just kept trying. I kept going back, and I'm like trying to understand what people are talking about, and finally today it hit. And I had tried this method before and it didn't really work out. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood. So the one realization that changed the game entirely for me was just not boosting the entire time. That's it. And once I did that, I started to see the game is quite methodical. I really, once I stopped boosting the whole time and just keep, because you can, it's possible basically to just boost non-stop, almost, right? Almost. You don't want to do that though. You actually want to, there's timing involved, and it's pretty cool. It's very tactical, surprisingly. So, and once I started doing that and noticing that, I started to feather the boost instead. You actually build up like a combo point meter thing when you do that. I had noticed the meter before, but I had no idea what it was. I was like, what is this? Alright, well, whatever. That's just a thing, I guess. But I noticed, you know, it's part of the mechanics in the game. And I don't know the full mechanics. I'm not going to sit here and explain that. I just know that I played better, playing more methodical, playing more, just thinking about it, what I'm doing. And the one thing I really loved about that was when I slowed it down and started timing boost better and all that, I was much more often in the actual pack, inside the stampede, inside of the opponent team, usually closer to them than I was when I'd spent hours just boosting the whole time. So I still feel like the game lacks a sense of speed because the roads are so wide. That's probably the biggest reason it's like that. And I think there's two things I would change. Boost, I would still make it I would either change it to overheat system and not have a boost meter, but just make it so that if you boost for too long you overheat, or just make boost last longer. I don't know, more boost available, since it's a tactical thing. I think running out of boost is just terrible for the way the game plays. I think it's just not good. There are times it's, you know, even when you time it, there are times where you can just run out completely. It happens. And the other thing that I would change is how fast you build your ability meter. I still would change those two things. I still feel like the game, I would rather it feel faster paced. It's definitely nicer now that I understand it more, with that whole methodical, like, time your boost properly, take it slow, which is weird. Also doesn't help the sense of speed. So I think that's why I would change the boost, the way boost works a little bit. And as well as the ability build up, make it faster so that you have more fast-paced action stuff happening in the game, right? Because other than that, everything could work pretty good. It was pretty cool. It was very neat. The only thing I'm actually now I'm far more excited. I made a video before this that didn't work, so I had to start this over again. I was far more hyped in my first video. Damn it. I'm more excited. I'm actually considering buying this day one now after playing again, and I'm gonna go play some more this weekend after I get done recording this. I'm gonna go play some more and try to get better. I'm worried about the player base because, especially now after having gone through what I did and what I see other people doing too, before understanding the game. It's true though. I'm worried that the same thing might happen for a lot of other people too, so they'll jump into the game maybe if they do buy it and they go play it and they have the same feeling and they're just kind of like, I don't want to play this, and then the player base will die pretty quickly, you know, like, so that's the only thing I'm worried about now, because I want to play this game now. I can't wait to see other game modes. I've seen what they do, and then after learning what I did today, now I want to go play those like super bad. So anyways, that's it. Definitely far more excited for the game. I think it's cool. Definitely played, once I slowed everything down, definitely felt more like the team working together mattered. Still not too sure about the perks and the abilities themselves overall, but I definitely felt more in a team racing game kind of thing. It was very cool. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.